What if the biggest threat to your memory isn't aging, but what's on your plate today?
Every second, your brain is creating connections, storing information, and deciding what you'll remember tomorrow. And according to neuroscientists, certain foods can literally help protect those connections, improve focus, and support long-term memory. In the next 3 minutes, I'll show you the foods that some of the world's leading brain researchers consistently place at the top of the memory support list. And the most powerful one might already be in your kitchen. When people talk about brain food, fatty fish is almost always the first thing mentioned. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, a major structural component of the brain. Think of DHA as high-quality building material for your memory circuits. Studies have linked higher omega-3 intake with better learning, improved recall, and a lower risk of age-related cognitive decline. For adults in the US, UK, and Australia, aiming for 2 servings of oily fish per week is one of the simplest evidence-based steps for long-term brain health. Next, blueberries. These small berries contain powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. They help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 processes that can gradually damage brain cells over time. In human studies, regular blueberry consumption has been associated with improvements in memory tasks and mental processing speed. This is why many nutrition experts call blueberries nature's memory berry. A small handful a day is enough to make them a realistic daily habit. Now let's talk about a food that is often underestimated: eggs. Eggs provide choline, a nutrient your body uses to produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter deeply involved in memory and learning. Low choline intake is surprisingly common, and eggs are one of the richest and most affordable sources available. For students, professionals, and anyone who needs to stay mentally sharp, eggs can be a valuable part of a balanced breakfast. If there were a snack designed to look like the brain, it would be walnuts. And interestingly, they also contain several nutrients that support it: omega-3s, polyphenols, and vitamin E. Research suggests that people who regularly eat nuts tend to perform better on certain cognitive tests, especially as they get older. Just a small handful can provide a meaningful nutritional boost. Finally, the food group many people know they should eat, but often don't: leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and other dark greens provide folate, vitamin K, lutein, and nitrates, nutrients associated with slower cognitive aging and better blood flow to the brain. Think of leafy greens as daily maintenance for your brain's communication network. Here's the truth most people miss: there is no single magic food for memory. The real advantage comes from consistency. A breakfast with eggs and blueberries. A lunch with leafy greens. A handful of walnuts. And oily fish a couple of times each week. These small choices, repeated over months and years, may do more for your memory than any expensive supplement promising instant results. Because the foods that protect your brain tomorrow are usually the foods you choose today. If you want a sharper memory, better focus, and a healthier brain as you age, start with your next meal, not your next pill. Which of these brain foods do you eat most often? Comment below.